Hey everybody, how's it going? So I thought I'd give you all a little update in terms of what's going on. So I'm out of quarantine. I'm finally at our new place right now in Japan. I'm currently sitting on the floor. There's not really any furniture. We got some of those kind of like those Japanese style floor seats, and that's what I'm sitting on. And we got a little coffee table here, which I'm using. So we're getting furniture at the end of the month, all that stuff. And I just had my first day of work at the school today too. And I have internet much sooner than I thought I would too, because I have a handler, essentially a supervisor, Takahashi, and dude is an absolute saint. I've experienced Japanese hospitality before and just their general politeness when I visited the country. This guy took it to another level. We got banking stuff done right away, internet. He's helping us get a car currently. All these struggles that I thought I was going to be having to deal with on some level or, some degree to another, he's pretty much handled with us the entire way. When we were getting phone and internet set up, it was like a 3-hour process. He was with us the whole way, being our interpreter. And yes, I know something's kind of lost not doing that thing yourself, but at the same time, it was just so damn nice. Shipping us around town and through the cities and getting us to where we needed to go. And he's just been an immense help. And I could barely buy the guy a cup of coffee. And it was like pulling teeth trying to do just something nice for him. So that's been really awesome. First day at school today. Friggin' loved it. Particularly just being in class with the students. And just seeing them try to learn English, and some really nice kids in there as well. And it was only the first day, and a big part of it was just me doing a self-introduction about Canada and where I'm from and all that stuff. But it was just friggin' awesome. Absolutely enjoyed it. Probably get another day full of introductions tomorrow too. And so many new little cultural things too. Like for example, it's obviously winter here in Japan. And one thing I noticed right away is they don't really heat hallways. Or at least the area I'm in, because I guess maybe it doesn't get that cold usually. So it's so odd having the rooms being really warm and all the hallways being really cold. Because in North America, particularly in Canada, everything's heated, the whole building, no matter if the space is being used or not. And even in our own place, there's no centralized heating. It's very much just kind of heaters everywhere. So we got to turn those on. And it's very much being very conscious of making sure doors are closed behind you so the heat doesn't escape. So that's very new as well. And then just being on the left-hand side of the road versus the right-hand side of the road and all that. We just have bicycles at the moment, but it's still kind of a lot of fun. And it's just going against that instinct constantly too, right? So I finally got internet connection, and I know the Game Awards happened and a ton of stuff's been dropping, and I've been chomping at the bit to actually see what happened, and I was able to kind of check it out the day before yesterday. But now after having work, this is the first time I've been able to actually sit down and do some stuff. So no, we're settling in quite nicely. We got a lot of stuff to be done. We just got a refrigerator and a bunch of other things and a washing machine today. So no, I just count myself eternally grateful. We got a really nice setup. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Getting used to the decentralized heating, but it's no big deal. We just maybe need to buy another heater or two. And I'm just happy to be out of quarantine. Honestly, that was the biggest thing. And the food in Japan, it's so good. We're getting pretty much like corner store curry and pasta, and it's friggin' delicious. Absolutely awesome. And then you gotta love the hot coffee vending machines and stuff like that they have here too. Just all spread all over town or all over the city, no matter where you are. And friggin' great. Absolutely loved it. My setup right now currently is very temporary. When we do get furniture, I'll have something more of a permanent setup going on. It's obviously not going to be like it was in Canada, just because we're really strapped for space in our current house. But I don't think there's anything too bad with that. I'm pretty sure we can make it work. And then I'll get to doing reviews, let's plays, that kind of stuff. But I just want to do kind of reactions for now because it's all really have time for at the moment. I'll start gaming in the not too distant future. We don't even have a television yet. But Final Fantasy 14 was next on the docket anyway. So that's all that's kind of going on here. Let me know if you have any questions or want to know anything else about Japan and what it's like to work at a Japanese school. Gladly answer those questions or anything else you have about the country. Anyway, and the only thing is I'm not sharing exactly what school I'm at and exactly what city I'm in and stuff like that, just for security reasons. That is a big thing that they talked about when it came to social media and being in the JET program. They don't want you really broadcasting where you are. Not that I mean, my channel's not even that big anyway, so I don't think anyone would even do anything to make my life difficult, but it's just to err on the side of caution, protect the kids, protect myself, that kind of thing, right? So, but no, thanks for watching, and I'll be posting some more videos soon. Take it easy.